Okay, so in my painting process so far, I've pretty much colored everything in. I got it to the point where I want things to be, except for the hair. So right now, let's go and finish the hair. I started with that first light base layer and then broke down the hair chunks in sections with the orange line work. And so now we're filling it in. I go section by section, and with the more intense orange color and my thin watercolor brush, I paint in the strands of hair. I try to keep my motions light and quick, like quickly flicking my wrist so that the painted hair strands look more like hair strands. In each section, I focus on the top and bottom of the section, filling in more tightly around the ends and loosely towards the middle. And well, since for each section I'm focusing more paint on the ends and less on the middle, the lighter base layer shines through the middle area, and I feel like it makes the hair look more full and glossy. Oh, and by the way, this is Poison Ivy from Batman the Animated Series, and currently she's not in her green villain costume, but still she has her iconic red-orange hair, and I added a hint of green. Ivy's eyes are actually green, but also I made the lipstick tube green and her nails green. And well, since the greens are so sparse in this piece, it does draw your eye. Like, you look at this piece and the character is surrounded with so much orange that the green straight dead in the center stands out and catches your attention, and you're like, oh, she's putting on lipstick, since that's where the green is pointing at. And then you may look up at her eyes, cute, and then your eyes wander around the rest of the piece, and then you're like, oh whoa, hold up, her hand is legit not attached to anything, it's just like a floating hand. So yeah, that's the path that I think a viewer's eyes will take. I've been looking at this piece for a long time, so I'm not exactly sure if that is actually how a viewer would look at my piece. At the end, I do zoom out and you can see how it looks as a whole, and well, let me know if that's what's actually happening for you, like if that's the path that your eyes took when the camera like took a step back and you saw the whole painting. But then again, the fact that I've told you this in advance, it might skew the results, but you know, oh well. I do think the colors feel just right though, and I do like how this piece turned out. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.